Hey guys, what's up? So today I am going to be doing a look. I'm going to be doing a it's what I'm calling a half cut crease look, and I'm going to be using the beautiful Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. Okay guys, let's just take a moment and look at this palette. How gorgeous. So pretty, and I love all the colors. So yeah, you guys are getting an up close front row view of my big old forehead and this floppy little bow that won't stay off my face, but oh well. Okay, so I already went ahead and did my face, so I have my base and everything like that. So yeah, I guess I'll just zoom you guys in and we'll get started. Okay, so now that you guys are zoomed in up close and personal, I am going to first off prime my eyelids, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Now I love this stuff because it doesn't crease up, and I've tried a few other ones that crease up on me. So I'm just going to use the little applicator and put a little bit on my eyelids, and then I'll go back in with a clean finger. Guys, wash your hands and your face before you do your makeup. So I'm just going to go in and dab a little bit on here, and then I'm going to go in with my fingers and just maneuver it all around my lid. Okay, so now that I have primed my lids, close that bad boy up so it doesn't dry out. Okay, I am going to just take a simple Morphe brush, and I'm going to take the lightest shade in here, which is China White shade right here, and I am just going to put a layer of it over to set the primer. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my large tapered blending brush, and I'm going to go in with this color right here, Courtney, and that's just going to be my transition shade that I'm doing on my crease. And I like to keep my eye open when I'm doing the cut crease, just because I'm not trying to get it on my lid, although I am going to go back in with concealer and conceal my lid and put a different color on there. I just like to be able to see it on inside my crease and on top of my eyelid, like the upper part. And blending and light hand is key when doing this beginning part right here, because you know you want that seamless transition color. Okay, so now that I have this color down, I'm going to take one of my Morphe brushes, and I am going to go in with this color Confession. I'm going to grab a little bit on my brush, and then I am going to just dab onto the outer edge. And best advice is start out light and build the product, just so you know you're not starting out dark and then you end up not even liking how it's coming out. And then I'm going to continue on to the other side with that same color. So I'm going to go in with the smaller tapered blending brush that I had before and just kind of blend this top part out right here so that it's a little bit more seamless with that dark burgundy-ish color. And then I'm going to go back in with that Confession color again and just kind of darken it here. Now I'm going to go back in with that Courtney color and kind of just blend all this together. Sometimes I tend to bring it too high and I don't have much room, but that's why I like to go in with, you know, a lighter shimmery shade and highlight the brow bone, because that does help when trying to clear it up. I'm just going to go back in with a little bit of that Confession and kind of darken this up because it's not the color that I'm wanting it to be. And just blending that top bit out. Okay, so now that I have that done, I'm gonna go in with any concealer you guys works, but for me, I love the Shape Tape, the Tarte concealer, so I'm just gonna dab a little bit on my hand, and then I'm gonna go in with a flat brush, and this is just like a flat shadow brush, which I've turned into a concealer brush because it's just super flat. I'm gonna take some concealer onto that brush, and then on the lighter area right here, or on top of my lid where I want the cut crease to start, I'm just going to put some in the top. And now for me, I can't just do like one like fluent movement. I kind of just have to, you know, go in and kind of make strokes and stuff like that, because I do want it to be perfect. And like I said, I'm only going to do a third of the way. It's not even half, it's more like a third of the way, because I do still want to keep that outer color in my crease. So now I'm going to go in with that tapered blending brush, and I'm kind of just going to blend on top just a little bit. I like to do this, didn't even do that, just kidding. I like to do this a little bit and bring this over, only because I feel like it's more seamless. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the second eye. Okay, so I did take that a little bit too high on that side, but that's okay. That's what this is for. So I'm just going to blend this out on top like I did before. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in brush that I used for the Confession color and grab a little bit more Confession, go back in lightly with that color, just so, you know, the transition isn't so like a straight line, like how we have this straight line right here. I'm just going to go in with a light hand and just kind of buff that out a little bit, I guess you could say, and just re-darken that crease up a little bit. Getting that crease going. I'm gonna go in with the small tapered blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that. And now I don't have like a super glittery color, and I could have used this color in the palette that is called Rich Bitch, and it is this goldeny color here. I just wanted to use another one of Jeffree Star's lovely products, and it is the Skin Frost. So this Skin Frost right here is called Ice Cold, and it is in the shade Pearly White. Look at that. Okay, I'll swatch it for you guys, and then I'll be applying it to the lighter parts of my lid. So I'm just gonna go one swipe. Like, look at that, blinding. Whatever. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with a small smudge brush, and this is just an e.l.f. smudge brush, and I am going to grab some product of the Ice Cold, and I am just going to dab it on. Damn. And like almost any highlighter could work for this, just as long as it is, you know, glittery and super pigmented like this. Like, hello. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing that I did with this side and just pat on the ice cold highlighter. Also, when you see like the distinct line between the two colors, you can always go in and blend it out a little bit. I feel like it's just easier for me to just put it on wherever I want and then just go in with a blending brush, the same blending brush that I went in before with whatever color I'm trying to transition into. Just go in with that small tapered blending brush for up top. Same on this side. And then I'm going to go in with the larger tapered blending brush with the color Confession and just a little bit of color, and then just kind of pat it on. And I feel like when I just like barely pat it on, it makes it a little bit more, I don't know, seamless. Imagine how many times I said seamless in this video. I need to have a better vocabulary, guys. Okay, well, I don't even know if I'll call this a cut crease anymore. I cut it. Okay, moving on. So next I'm going to just curl my lashes because I have like none. I might need a mirror for this because I have like no lashes. I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara and just apply it a little bit to my lashes. I feel like this helps when putting falsies on. Guys, why do we do this face? Oh, like, why do we do that? How is that? Does it make us feel like we're opening our eyes wider or something? I don't understand it. Okay, so I did go in with a little bit of concealer and kind of shape these. So, I went through and I kind of just like winged it off. Last step with the eyes for the eyeshadow itself is something that you can choose to do or not do, and I like the way it looks on myself. So I just go in with whatever color is the darkest shade, which tends to be the shade that's in the corner of your crease. So I'm just going to go in with that Confession color, and I'm going to grab a little bit on my Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to connect it from that bottom and bring it all along my lower lash line. So I'm just going to continue to do the same thing on this side. I do like to go a little bit dramatic for that because I feel like it opens my eyes, and I feel like it looks good once you have all the dark mascara and lashes and stuff like that on. It's optional, you don't have to do it. And then I am just going to do my lower lash line, and I'll do that off camera really fast. So now that I have put the mascara on the bottom lashes, as you can see, once you start putting that darker color on it, it kind of just like pops it up a little bit. But yeah, so I have an issue with eyeliner. I tend to not use it, so I don't think I'm going to use it in this video, but I do have some lovely lashes from Tarte. And these are just a high performance natural lashes, and what I love about these lashes is they're cruelty free. I can't even talk. Cruelty free and vegan, and they're amazing lashes. Duh. Okay, so this is the final look with lashes on. I mean, this is my first kind of how-to video. I'm sure I'll get better at them, guys. Bear with me. Oh, speaking of bear with me, I'm gonna get a little naked with celebrity skin. So this is a Jeffree Star liquid lip, and it's a velour liquid lipstick, and I love these. So this is the final look. A little Jeffree Star never hurts nobody. Finishing touch. Grab some for that brow bone, girl. Don't want to miss out on that brow bone. And then I am going to get this hair off of me. I'm going to add a little bit of the Peach Goddess into the corner of my eye right here, just to kind of bring it out a little. And I'm also going to bring it down here. Yeah, so this is the final look. If you guys want me to do any more beauty videos and stuff like that, just let me know in the comments down below. DM me, Snapchat, whatever floats your boat. And just let me know whatever you guys want to see. I am more than happy to do it for you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be posting a video every Tuesday and a bonus video on the weekends. And I think that is all. Jeffree Star, love you. Hit me up.